Top 10 Most Interesting Fact About Canada. Number 10 Unique National Parks. Canada has a well-preserved system of national parks and historic sites, with more than 40 national parks and hundreds of national historic sites showcasing the country's natural beauty and cultural heritage. Banff National Park. Location: Alberta, in the Canadian Rockies. Unique features: Banff is Canada's first and oldest national park, established in 1885. It is renowned for its breathtaking mountain scenery, turquoise lakes, and diverse wildlife. Visitors can explore places like Lake Louise, Moraine Lake, and the Icefields Parkway. Jasper National Park. Location: also in Alberta, adjacent to Banff National Park. Unique features: Jasper is known for its vast wilderness, rugged mountains, and abundant wildlife. The park offers opportunities for hiking, wildlife viewing, and stargazing, thanks to its designation as a dark sky preserve. Gros Morne National Park. Location: Newfoundland and Labrador. Unique features: Gros Morne is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and showcases the unique geology of the Earth's mantle exposed at the surface. Visitors can explore fjords, waterfalls, and the tablelands, a barren landscape resembling Mars. Pacific Rim National Park Reserve. Location: British Columbia, on Vancouver Island. Unique features: this park consists of 3 distinct regions: Long Beach, the Broken Group Islands, and the West Coast Trail. It offers a wide range of activities, including surfing, kayaking, and coastal rainforest hikes. Number 9 Wildlife Diversity. Canada is home to a vast array of wildlife, including polar bears, moose, beavers, and eagles. It offers incredible opportunities for wildlife enthusiasts and ecotourism. Polar bears. Canada is one of the best places in the world to observe polar bears in their natural habitat. The subarctic regions, particularly Hudson Bay and Churchill in Manitoba, are famous for their polar bear viewing opportunities. These massive predators are a symbol of Canada's Arctic wilderness. Moose. The moose is the largest member of the deer family and is commonly found in Canada's boreal and northern forests. These herbivores are known for their imposing size and impressive antlers. Algonquin Provincial Park in Ontario and various locations in Newfoundland and Labrador are popular places to spot moose. Beavers. The beaver is Canada's national emblem and an integral part of its history. These industrious rodents are known for their dam building abilities and are found throughout the country, particularly in freshwater habitats. Algonquin Provincial Park and Riding Mountain National Park are great places to learn about and observe beavers. Number 8 Longest Coastline. Canada boasts the world's longest coastline, stretching over 202,080 kilometers and bordering the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic Oceans. Length of the coastline. Canada's coastline stretches over 202,080 kilometers, approximately 125,572 miles, making it the longest in the world. This vast coastline is a result of the country's immense landmass, which is the second largest in the world after Russia. Geographic diversity. Canada's coastline spans 3 major oceans: the Atlantic Ocean to the east, the Pacific Ocean to the west, and the Arctic Ocean to the north. This diversity in coastal regions results in a wide range of climates, ecosystems, and landscapes. Atlantic coastline. The eastern coastline of Canada, along the Atlantic Ocean, is known for its rugged beauty. It stretches for approximately 202,080 kilometers and includes provinces such as Newfoundland and Labrador, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and parts of Quebec. Number 7 Universal Healthcare. Canada has a publicly funded healthcare system that provides access to medical services for all citizens and permanent residents, regardless of their income or employment status. Single-payer system. Canada's healthcare system operates under a single-payer model. This means that the government is the sole insurer for healthcare services, and it covers the cost of most medically necessary services. The federal government sets national standards and provides financial support to the provinces and territories, which are responsible for administering healthcare services. Accessibility. One of the fundamental principles of Canada's healthcare system is accessibility. It ensures that all Canadians have reasonable access to medically necessary hospital and physician services without financial or other barriers. Patients do not have to pay directly for most healthcare services at the point of care. Portability. The healthcare coverage in Canada is portable across provinces and territories. This means that if a Canadian citizen or permanent resident moves from one province or territory to another, they can still access healthcare services without interruption. Comprehensive coverage. Canada's healthcare system provides coverage for a wide range of medical services, including doctor visits, hospital care, surgery, diagnostic tests, and preventive care. Number 6. Hockey obsession. Hockey is a national passion in Canada. The sport was developed in the country, and Canada has a strong presence in international hockey competitions, including the NHL historical origins. Hockey is believed to have originated in Canada in the late 19th century. While variations of the game had been played in Europe, Canada is credited with formalizing and popularizing the sport. The first recorded indoor hockey game took place in Montreal in 1875, and the sport quickly gained popularity across the country. Strong presence in international hockey. Canada has a formidable presence in international hockey competitions. The Canadian national team is highly successful and has won numerous gold medals in both the Winter Olympics and the EAF World Championship. Canadian players have also excelled in the National Hockey League, NHL, considered the premier professional ice hockey league in the world. Many NHL legends and current stars are Canadian. Number 5. Multicultural society. Canada is known for its multiculturalism. Over 200 ethnic origins are reported as a person's ancestry, and approximately 22% of the population is foreign-born. Historical context. Canada's multiculturalism policy was officially adopted in 1971 when the government introduced the Multiculturalism Policy of Canada. This policy aimed to recognize and celebrate the cultural diversity of the Canadian population and promote the idea that all Canadians, regardless of their ethnic or cultural background, have equal rights and opportunities. Diversity of ethnic origins. Canada is one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. According to the 2016 Canadian census, over 200 ethnic origins are reported as a person's ancestry. This diversity is the result of decades of immigration from various parts of the world. Immigration and foreign-born population. Approximately 22% of Canada's population is foreign-born, according to the 2016 census. This statistic reflects the country's strong history of immigration. Canada has consistently welcomed immigrants and refugees, contributing to its multicultural fabric. Number 4. Maple syrup. Canada is the world's largest producer of maple syrup. The province of Quebec is particularly famous for its high-quality syrup production. Maple syrup is a natural sweetener made from the sap of sugar maple trees, Acer saccharum, or other maple species. Maple syrup production process. Maple syrup production typically occurs during the late winter and early spring months, a period known as sugaring season. Sap is collected from sugar maple trees by drilling holes into the tree trunks and inserting taps or spiles to allow the sap to flow into collection containers, such as buckets or tubing systems. The sap is then heated and evaporated to remove excess water content, concentrating the sugars. The concentrated sap is boiled down further until it reaches the desired level of sweetness and thickness, resulting in maple syrup. Maple syrup grading. Maple syrup is graded based on its color and flavor profile, which can vary throughout the sugaring season. Common grades in Canada include Canada No. 1, Golden, Amber, and Dark, each with a distinct taste and color, and Canada No. 2, Amber with flavor. Number 3. Stunning natural wonders. Canada is home to some of the world's most breathtaking natural wonders, including the Rocky Mountains, Niagara Falls, Banff National Park, and the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. Rocky Mountains. Canada's portion of the Rocky Mountains extends across Alberta and British Columbia, offering some of the most dramatic and awe-inspiring mountain landscapes in the world. These majestic peaks are characterized by rugged terrain, glaciers, pristine lakes, and abundant wildlife. Iconic destinations within the Canadian Rockies include Jasper National Park and Yoho National Park. Niagara Falls. Located on the border between Ontario, Canada, and New York, USA, Niagara Falls is one of the most famous waterfalls in the world. Comprising 3 waterfalls, Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls, Niagara Falls is known for its immense volume of water and the thunderous roar it produces. Visitors can enjoy breathtaking views from both the Canadian and American sides of the falls. Number 2. Bilingual nation. Canada is officially bilingual, with both English and French as its official languages. This reflects its history of colonization by both British and French powers. Quebec's unique role. Quebec is the province where the majority of French-speaking Canadians reside. It has played a pivotal role in maintaining and preserving the French language and culture within Canada. The Quiet Revolution of the 1960s saw a resurgence of French-Canadian nationalism and efforts to strengthen the French language in Quebec. Official Languages Act, 1969. The bilingual status of Canada was officially recognized and codified in the Official Languages Act of 1969. This act declared English and French as the official languages of Canada and established the framework for bilingualism in federal government institutions. Federal bilingualism. The federal government is required to provide services in both English and French to Canadians, and federal employees must be bilingual or have access to language training. Federal documents, institutions, and communications are available in both languages. Provincial variations. While English and French are Canada's official languages at the federal level, the extent of bilingualism varies from province to province. Quebec is the most prominently French-speaking province, while English is the predominant language in provinces such as Ontario and British Columbia. Number 1. Second largest country. Canada is the second largest country in the world by land area, covering approximately 9.98 million square kilometers. It's only surpassed by Russia. Land area, Canada covers approximately 9.98 million square kilometers, 3.85 million square miles, of land, making it the second largest country on Earth. Geography, Canada is located in North America and is known for its diverse geography. It spans from the Atlantic Ocean in the east to the Pacific Ocean in the west and extends northward to the Arctic Ocean. The country is characterized by a wide variety of landscapes, including mountains, forests, lakes, prairies, and tundra. Provinces and territories, Canada is divided into 10 provinces and 3 territories. The provinces are Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, Ontario, Prince Edward Island, Quebec, and Saskatchewan. The territories are Northwest Territories, Nunavut, and Yukon. Population. Despite its vast land area, Canada has a relatively small population compared to its size. As of my last knowledge update in September 2021, Canada's population was approximately 38 million people. Most of the population is concentrated in urban areas, with major cities like Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, and Calgary being significant population centers. Natural beauty. Canada is renowned for its stunning natural beauty and is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. It boasts several national parks, including Banff and Jasper in the Rocky Mountains, as well as numerous lakes, such as the Great Lakes and Lake Louise.